everyone, welcome to SheaRants, where horror reigns supreme, and where rock and roll reigns supreme. Today we're talking about Destroy All Neighbours, a little indie movie released to Shudder, which I watched last night and came out last night. So let's get into this. So the film follows Bill, and he's just sort of like your typical loner guy, trying to start a band, trying to make some music. He's really the only guy in the band. Same, to be honest, but I really enjoyed this film, and I really enjoyed Bill in the movie. He was such a, interesting character, and just, I really enjoy the loner characters in these movies because, you only have to root for them, you don't have to root for anyone else. Even the girlfriend in this movie I didn't like because she just sort of, ignored everything he said. Come on. Bill's a cool guy. He makes music. Sure, it's prog, but still, he makes music. And I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there who would love his music. They may not get it, but they like it. Yeah, I definitely can see just loads of people really enjoying this movie, myself included. This was a great, horror comedy, and the gore and practical effects of this movie are top tier. However, there were a few drawbacks. For one, it's just quite iffy with some of the characters, and personally, it just goes from here to here to here to here to here, all the way up to 11. And it just basically keeps going up till about 122. I don't know what's going on at the end of this movie, to be honest. It just goes completely wild, and then it goes back to ground zero. And honestly, it really did stick the landing, but it was a bit weird at the end. We were the whole big CGI battle, so just be warned for that. It's not Flash levels of CGI bad. It's actually really good CGI, and I did really enjoy it. But yeah, this is definitely just an homage to classic rock and roll movie with some horror and a load of gore in there as well. Let's just talk about the villain for a minute, Vlad. He is such a cool guy. The plot is literally that he moves in next to Bill. Bill kills him, then he starts haunting him. It is such a weird plot, and it is actually awesome. You can't even get rid of him, so he just basically ends up talking with him at random points throughout the movie, even though no one else can see him. It's a great time, honestly. And overall, this movie is just very fun and enjoyable. The part where they just sort of just go on a whole damn thing to complete the album, and all of the ghosts come back just to help him finish the album, I thought was great. Except Vladdy's still a douche, but I thought they were all friends at the end. He literally said, "I think we're gonna be friends" in the beginning, and well, they're gonna die friends because I think they're still haunting him at the end. There, they did hint to that, but I'm hoping we could just I don't know, sequel. I really liked it. But yeah, I definitely can see them doing another one of these or something similar to this in the future because this is a great Shudder exclusive. We're in a time where original movies don't really get much viewing. People don't really care about them. But this was a great time, and personally, I think it was awesome. And overall, I'm gonna give Destroy All Neighbours a good old 5 out of 5 stars. It is so good. And personally, for a streaming movie, I think this is peak streaming movie. I don't know what Disney is doing on Disney Plus. I watched their most recent show and it was horrendous. But this was awesome. They should copy what Shudder's doing at this point. They should merge. They probably will at some point, but because Disney owns everything. But they should just try and actually make original movies like this, because this was absolutely amazing. Until next time, though, thank you for watching here on SheaRants. I'm gonna go, and please remember that this is what rock and roll is all about.